Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all you wonderful people out in the crowd, and of course, every single one watching this on YouTube, welcome back to the arena. We are back with week number 2 of our $2,000 League series, and today I have another early Christmas present for the entire MK1 community, because he is back. After an eternity, I gotta say that, after people harassed me every single day, on Discord, on Twitter, on YouTube, I had to chat. HBT back on the mic in the arena today, and you can see I have the biggest smile on my face. HBT, how we feeling? Are you ready for this?
Oh, dude, I'm so looking forward to, commentating the slaughter with yourself. Yeah. Thank you for having me on again. Massive love to the community in the chat, of course. We do love how thriving you guys are. We love your engagement here. And yeah, just massive thank you to Rips, man. Like, we always see and I always watch the stuff. I kind of do it in the background shamelessly. So it's wonderful to be back on here and, just kind of a part of this. I love the EU community and I love being able to be a part of it in any way, shape, and form.
HBT, I cannot wait to host these sets with you together, because first of all, guys, we have a blockbuster lineup in the pipeline for the community. If you guys are gonna see our NA sets today, you're gonna lose your shit. But on a side note here, HBT, I am just as proud, because I think the last time we commentated was very, very early on in MK1. I remember it was when Averk played in our special top 8 tournament. You commentated it back then. So it's been like 9 months, 10 months, maybe 11 months.
Hot minute, say the least.
Way too long.
So much so that we have a DLC expansion. And that's how long it's been.
That is right. A lot of stuff happened, we have a lot of balance patches, and slight adjustments within the game. But I know you guys are saying, you know what, Baldman, stop yapping on the mic. We want to see the lineup. So chat, seatbelts on, and then you tell me if you are ready for this madness tonight. Just to name a few players here: HONEYBEE, DEXYDAWG, Cold is here, Online Kale. We have MAKORAN, MNICHU, MILO, like all these alpha sweats. HBT, I have goosebumps just looking at this graphic right here. Every single set is gonna be some wonderful MK1 gameplay.
Dude, yeah, no, we have some phenomenal games on our hand, a lot of really good representation across all regions as well.
That's what we stand for.
I'm looking forward to the slaughter, man. I mean, that's one of the best parts about hosting these kind of tournaments. It's like getting your two favorite figures in two different sides of the table and just furiously bashing them against each other. And we love to see that, on a daily routine, on a daily basis. That's what we're all here for.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. But guys, you see it. We start with 3 stellar EU-based sets, and then we dive into the NA side of the arena, but Online Kale versus HONEYBEE. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough run. I have no idea who's gonna take this. DEXYDAWG versus Cole, just as stacked. So you can literally see that NA is trying to conquer Season 9. And Fabs and I, when we announced this season here, HBT, we said right now NA is stronger than ever. And I think they're trying to dethrone Kanimani. They are here with a mission, my friend.
Well, I would say they would have to after EU mocked them in the Colosseum. Dude, I am so excited for this, and funny enough, I did come by MAKORAN's stream just before we are on here, so he is a little bit warm, he's a little bit ready. Whether or not he is prepared for the set play potential CYRAX, that's yet to be seen, but let's dive right into it.
Let's have a look at this bad boy. We see MNICHU on CYRAX this time.
Ooh, interesting team. I can't say I've seen a mixture of these two in particular. Whilst I'm very familiar with MAKORAN, ASHRAH, Serena, it's the team that helped really put him on the map. I believe he won the regional of the EU Season 1.
He did,
this
yes.
isn't I think too much with CYRAX and Frost. Mind you, this character has become significantly less popular since, people did decide the concept of labbing. But yeah, it's interesting to see what comes out from here, but a very unfortunate drop off the back where he forces the breaker out of MNICHU.
HBD, do you remember that first week of CYRAX release where everyone was like, nerf this character ASAP, it is broken, the bomb setups, they're unblockable, and here we are a few weeks later and we barely have any CYRAX players left, so I'm happy to see that CYRAX Frost combination right now.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, never has there been more of clear evidence of skill. but at least they have learned. That's really good. Wonderful catch on the spacing right there. Gonna put him into the double bomb setup, the back 3-3. Oh, looking for the optimal, closes out the round.
MNICHU, I don't know what you had for breakfast this morning, but HBT, let's take a look at our chat prediction because we have 93% on MAKORAN, and I think MNICHU is trying to send a statement quite early here in this match.
I mean, you absolutely have to, because here's the thing, when you are playing against someone who's won a regional finals, right, it's rather intimidating, but you know, whilst MAKORAN may have favorability in terms of numbers, right now, MNICHU is leading the charge, and he's going to go for the disgusting back one grab setup. Going to go for the double bombs, possibly looking for an armor break, going to hold it up. Ew, tries to go Skyborn, gets caught.
That is absolutely disgusting. The corner pressure. Once CYRAX has you where he wants you to have, then it is a rough mission to get out of it.
Very, very true. And right now, you know, MAKORAN does have a big game to play. If he goes for the optimal fatal blow, this shouldn't be enough, but it's still a lot of damage on the board right now, and he needs that.
Whenever I see that, you know, ASHRAH start-up frame of that fatal blow, I immediately know it's going to be 50 plus, and that is what we're going to see. Look at the number go up. That is ridiculous. Bam. 49 to the kisser.
And still very winnable. That's the scary part about this character. Gonna dive right out into the ghost dash, but the cheeky down one into the spin flips and going into the brutal. Yeah, far too long, so it's welcome to come back, and you know, big shout outs and love to those who have subscribed and who are donating. A massive part of this really this organization is donations and influence, so thank you very much. With that said, let's get into the second round. Let's see what MAKORAN has done, because one thing I'm very familiar when it comes to MAKORAN is his adaptive style. You know, one thing he doesn't want to do is get flustered, which has happened in the past. But that's the scary thing. If you're someone who gets flustered and you play against CYRAX, that mental composure can very quickly deteriorate.
Yes, and I think that's what separates good players from little pro players, right? That, you know, they were able to adapt so quick, literally within rounds. They were able to download or see certain patterns in your gameplay and then counterplay in the next round immediately. And MAKORAN is known for that as well.
Yeah, in fact, I think we saw a little bit of that there. MAKORAN's been caught by the back one grab quite a few times. Neutral ducked it, went to punish it accordingly. However, with that said, he just got flipped by it there. Is stuck in the corner. It's mixed city time, but oh, drops the combo, unfortunately. Looks for that big overhead.
I'm so sorry, HBT. I don't understand what's happening in the chat right now. Do you see all these gifted subscriptions flying around as well? I can barely commentate this set.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Chat, those are weak numbers. Get them up. Get them up. I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't shill a product. Do it.
HBT, don't challenge this community.
You have been challenged firmly. Thank you again, guys. And that is another game on the board for MNICHU.
Yes.
He's been playing this really well. MAKORAN, you know, I think he might be a little bit flustered here and there, because again, this isn't a character you commonly see too much.
Especially in Combat League, I think CYRAX is definitely underplayed right now, and we see MAKORAN struggle a bit, and that is something we don't see that often.
It's very true, and I think another factor actually is that we haven't had a Pro League season, so this could be seen as the off-experimental season of the game, which is probably why, but I guarantee you, it's going to take one cracked player, maybe even MNICHU himself, to kind of show the cracks in this character and go, yeah, this is kind of gross.
Final round.
Now MAKORAN is trying to get something started at least, but he needs so much more than this. By the way, both players here originally from Poland.
So again, more representation, and look, we're just dropping more subs.
Yeah, HBT, that is what you get. That's what you get for challenging the arena community.
I mean, hey man, get those numbers up. Just do it. More money, do it. Thank you again, guys. We do love the support and love in the stream.
I'm ordering that wig right now.
To be fair, I would donate a considerable amount of money to see you like stream with an afro on. Just putting that out there.
HBT, at this point, I think I have to order 2 wigs and both of us have to sit here like clowns and host another MK event together. But look at this corner pressure. MNICHU, all the bombs on the ground. Luckily, the lobby is not crashing anymore. NRS fixed it. But MAKORAN tried to backdash, but got caught on the way.
Oh, dearie me. This might be enough. It'll come off the end bomb here, but yep, that will be enough. Into another brutal. No, it doesn't quite catch the end of it, but that is still a victory. That is 2 games up currently. Very, very well played. It really is. As someone who's been doing this for nearly 10 years in March, the absolute generosity in chat is wonderful. Keep it up, guys. It's most certainly appreciated here. You know, we'll keep bringing the content. We'll keep bringing the games. Stand one into the forward throw.
MAKORAN needs that reversal 3-0 versus a very, very confident looking MNICHU tonight.
Yeah, it's a very ambitious endeavor to really download someone like this, but MAKORAN can do it. He just needs to not get flustered, because that might be what catches him out here, you know? Again, set play potential of a character like CYRAX can really put someone on tilt. But, ooh, the back 3-3, literally stepping over the sword to a full combo. Triple bomb set up. Is going to go into the restand. No. There it is. Wonderful, but that frostball is so active. Holy moly. Oh, there it is once more. Throwing out Serena side. Wants to open up the distance.
Oh, that is good. Yep, that ASHRAH range. Don't underestimate it in neutral. It is basically a half-screen button.
I will say, I call that one kind of the MAKORAN special. He loves the defensive capabilities of Kameos. In fact, it's one of the things that helped put him into winning the Pro League of Season 1 for his region.
But generally speaking, I'm just so impressed by the way MNICHU is playing it. We're talking about a literal top player in the entire world. And MNICHU right now sitting on sweep point, guys.
Yeah, no, he's played this so fundamentally solid, and it's caused MAKORAN to really slow down and change his game plan, because the matchup has just really been in MNICHU's favor. You know, taking advantage of every single hit, making sure that it's always leading into the next big thing. Yeah, it's like 20-30% damage, but again, it's a 3 or 4 touch scenario. Oh no, goes for dash a little too late. MNICHU was not ready.
Oh, and MAKORAN, he expected the throw. You saw the neutral duck, which was super, super ballsy. But no, back throw, get launched, and that is exactly what MNICHU needs right now. This might be the round, HBT.
It might very well be. Oh no, Chen chooses to go for the setup. This is really smart. Forces out Serena, wants to go for defensive capabilities. Gonna get clipped to the overhead, down one, stand one again. Oh, clipping going on. MNICHU on match, and yeah, match point now. Wow.
Fight.
Playing this so solid.
And we will say, you know what? Let's give a little advantage to MAKORAN. Let me put myself in the corner.
Yeah, honestly, MAKORAN, you gotta be a little bit careful when it comes to that corner. Yeah, it does favor ASHRAH in a lot of ways, but you gotta be careful. Again, gets clipped. Back one, the demon button. Blocks by MNICHU, choosing not to overstep, but all those are defensive capabilities again. The neutral duck doing that is coming right his way.
No, that is just beautiful. MNICHU goes for the side switch, wants the corner position, but MAKORAN is saying, let me get out of here ASAP.
Yeah, that's something that MAKORAN really needs to do, because the reason why he won that first round is because he was controlling the pace. You know, it was playing to his favor. He needs to make that work right now, but you gotta be careful with MNICHU having a fatal blow in play. Down one if you sweep.
What is this frost combo? So unfortunate, but it looked fantastic. I love to see that new move in action, HBT. Something we don't see every single day, and here's the raw fatal. Yes, sir, baby!
Yo, is that's I don't know.
Wait,
if that's
that is
really
a lot.
1050? It's gonna literally come down to the axe kick. We're gonna have to wait and see off this.
MNICHU, MAKORAN is still alive. There's another frost here. Clash of Kameos as well. I can barely breathe over here. And there it is. MNICHU with a 3-0 sweep over MAKORAN. And no one, literally no one here on Twitch and on YouTube expected a performance like that. Who the hell is this CYRAX?
Yo, chat, how's it feel to you lose 81k points from betting wrong? Oh, holy moly, well played from MNICHU. really putting a very swift Rio, and MAKORAN played that fundamentally really solid going into that last game, getting a round up, but it was unfortunately a little bit too little, too late.
So many people are losing their channel points right now because just no one thought it's possible. With MAKORAN, we literally have one of the best players in Europe, especially when he's on ASHRAH. But MNICHU, he just made every single right read in this set. Every single decision was the right one. And that's the result we see right after. 3-0 sweep, GG's.
Yeah, he played that so well. Again, it was just him going into setup after setup and optimizing in every way, shape, and form. Excellent stuff, MNICHU. Look forward to seeing you more moving forward in the Coliseum.
That is right. A fantastic start here in my opinion, but you guys know it. HBT, we spent the entire day in the kitchen cooking these sets for you guys, and I hope you are ready for the next one, because coming up, we have young MILO versus not Ramsey. Unfortunately, he can't make it, versus BLVCKOUT. And that means the matchup we potentially see, Liu Kang versus GERAS. And HBT, I'm literally glued to the screen right now. Both players are already here. This is nice and quick. Let's get it started, chat.
Yeah, I'm very looking forward to this because I do love me a good GERAS, especially with some of the tinkering and the changes. But allow Sector. Alright, now I'm going to be for real. We thought that Lao Goro was a pain in the ass. This team looks to be just as formidable, if not so more jarring.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see Liu Kang Sector. Yep, the online Kale duo.
Wonderful blocks plus frames. Bump the chest, finishes the string. Land one. Again, bit of a skirmish, but BLVCKOUT is going to land a big hit. Going to go for the optimal for the windmill punches. Open up the screen a bit.
And then overhead. Unreactable.
Wonderful catch. And again, that's 2 touches. Big damage compared to 1. Going to get the mid command grab, of course, now. With that being a mid, it is just disgusting. Double command grab combos. My total calm brain is happy to see it. From the habits.
MILO.
Grab.
HBT, he has that magic button. You know, he needs one opener but jumps right into the buzzsaw, unfortunately, and that is going to be BLVCKOUT taking the first round. Man, that Kung Lao is looking clean. I didn't even know he played this character. I expected Liu Kang all the way.
I'm gonna be for real. I think that this team in particular is kind of cracked.
It really is, yeah.
The absolute safety it guarantees a lot of instances. The fact that Sector gets a launch, the fact that you can combo off his back throw now as well, and you can just simply name it out to build up meter or build up your cameo by jumping backwards into the hat is insane. Unfortunately, right now, MILO's in the receiving end of those windmill punches. Guess right, guess wrong, eat this chip. Ooh, gonna blow out his chest.
This was just never-ending pressure, sponsored by BLVCKOUT. Like literally, the match started and I think he pressed like 1,200 buttons back to back.
Yeah, and you got to take into account as well, when you're playing a team like GERAS Movado, you are at an unbelievable life deficit. Base GERAS health is 950. Movado takes away 50. Like, it's a bit of a glass cannon team,
yeah,
and whilst
it really
there's
is
a lot of really cool, flashy stuff, if you don't have the breathing room or the time and space to kind of open up and lock in those hourglasses, it's
definitely
damage on the table.
Yes, I can see that. So let's see if MILO's gonna make any adjustments. No character switch. We know that he has a Reiko as well, but so far we're staying with GERAS, and I like that.
Does it clip spider? Hat spends meter for it. Chooses not to overextend. Has to lame things out a little bit, but can't quite get what he needs off that. He's gonna get the back throw. Check into the mid command grab. Gonna get the launch. Now has the corner to work with, but not enough meter to get that time stop.
No, Phoenix in the chat, you're getting it wrong. HBT is the professional commentator who is sharing the mic with the most unprofessional commentators, Destroyer or me. You know, we are known for it. So,
I mean, hey, I'll happily be the best, worst commentator here. So
balance is here tonight, thanks to HBT, so you guys can get some, high-level professional commentary. And I'm just here for the good looks, as always. You know it.
Oh yeah, I mean, this man looked like he was sculpted by Zeus himself.
HBT, stop it. But now Milo, I like the adjustments. HBT, we're seeing a crazy good anti-air as well. My boy is cooking.
Ooh, let's see how this all works out. Gonna get the forward throw. Definitely a change of pace right now. This is really good for Milo and what he needs to regain a bit of that momentum. Gonna get the time stop. Off it. Gonna get the command grab. Things looking really good. Very tight spot. Forward one. Yeah, gonna spear him right through that wall.
HBT, we are not only seeing a crazy brutality here from young Milo. Robocop, what are you doing? HBT, honestly, sometimes I have the feeling that I just can't give back enough, you know? I'm receiving so much love and support every single day. Like, even if we're streaming 24/7 hours, it wouldn't be enough to pay back this community.
I would also say that, but considering your community contributions, respectfully, shut up, deserved, we love you, and we want to show it in the best way possible. Thank you again for putting this on.
It means the world, and I just hope that you guys know that I really, really, really appreciate it. And I speak for the entire arena team here. But, HBT, let's get back to the match, because Milo all of a sudden is completely in charge here.
But in saying that, commentator's curse has never struck finer. Slowing things down, gonna get the time stop in, locking the hourglass. Gonna go for the optimal into the corner, yeet! Milo puts another point on the board for himself, really bringing things back. Ooh, gonna land that big overhead into the forward 2-4 time stop. Gonna optimize this nice crispy damage right now, 36%.
That was a good guess, but Blackout leaving so much damage on the table by pressing that jump kick a little bit too early.
Very unfortunate, but is going to try to close things out, give himself a frame advantage in the corner. The breaker right now. This, unfortunately, again, up on the jump, drop kick, same thing. But for now, we're looking for this really nice optimal damage from Milo. This is an absolutely massive change of course from what we saw a little bit earlier on.
All these staggers?
Yeah, just the forward one, just keep bumping, bro.
That is, no, he is just a little bit too clutch. Milo with some crazy solid adaptations after match number 1, and right now he looks like a completely different beast, chat.
Oh man, I don't know why that makes it. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. And he's out of here.
Yep, get Thanos.
Very well done to Milo, really dialing things up, honestly. It seemed like maybe that first match he wasn't quite warm and wasn't quite ready, but now that things have really started, you know, coming into play, he's slowed down the game plan, he's kind of shutting down a lot of Blackout's options. He's looking really good, and I gotta say that at the end, that reactionary finger snap was really nasty.
And do you know why he was able to get that HBT? Because Milo is one of our youngest players in the arena. He still has the reaction time. You know, not like both of us. When we see something, we need like 6.5 days just to react to it. No, these youngsters, you know, they can do it on the fly, just like that.
I could see why you reached out to me a few days in advance.
Yeah, you see? That is exactly the reason why. You know, we're a little bit older, chat. We need a little bit of preparation time.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've never seen that optimal. Alright, goes in the forward 2 command grab. Gonna have the corner to work with. Sweep outward. Ooh, does get clipped.
But you know what, HBT? I want to see at least 250 emotes in the chat right now. I can't hear you guys. Let's get some noise started. You know, we're gonna have a party tonight. HBT is blessing us with his commentary. Phenomenal players on the card. It can't get better than this.
Really, really can't. Thanks for having me on as we enjoy more and more slaughter here. But right now, Milo playing phenomenally well, trying to shut down the switch from Blackout. And ooh, does force the breaker out into this round, but it's just clipped.
Another perfectly timed button from Milo. Exactly when Blackout tried to press something, Milo said, "No, my friend."
It's all about timing and it's all about pace. Here's the funny thing when it comes to fighting games, and what a lot of people kind of forget or kind of lose pace of is like the tempo of which a player kind of plays. You hit them here, you stagger them there, you throw them off what they're usually accustomed to, and those are really big factors. But unfortunately, again,
another missed opportunity. Yes, the second time back to back.
Yeah, but there goes Movado swinging across the screen.
Clean with punish. Okay, Blackout. Now my boy needs this round to at least have a chance to bring this back.
Yeah, absolutely can, but oh, looks for the tick. Doesn't quite get it, unfortunately. And, you know, this is good for Blackout. The switch is paying off. Again, we might need the round in order to get those adjustments, but they pay off in the grand scheme of things. And again, being clipped by the end of that projectile really pays off in a big way. Uh-oh, this is going to do a nasty bit of damage. Goes for the time stop, goes for the hourglass lock-in once more. Only 32%, but oops! That would have been a crispy whiff punish, but Blackout's scoping out for wanting to overextend.
I like what I'm seeing, and I really hope that we are gonna get the game 5.
Yeah, I can definitely see it right now. MILO does have the life advantage, but again, when you're playing against a character like Liu Kang, he can sneeze at you and then your legs are gone. That
was a clean anti-air on the cross jump. Blackout. Okay, we're getting some momentum, even though generally speaking, MILO still has a mild life lead. Command grab combo, that is disgusting.
Gotta be careful in both instances. Oh, we're gonna crack the skull. Another brutality locked in on the board as MILO goes up 3-1.
Young MILO sending a statement, and Blackout has fallen, chat.
Yeah, still very well played. Very explosive start on Blackout's part with the Lao pick. Again, a team that I find to be very, very formidable and did take up that one game against MILO, but you know, those little tiny adjustments, man, they pay off in the grand calculus of it all.
That is right. And Asta in the chat is saying, MILO humping his way to victory. You know, that's the MILO way of life, chat. What can I say? That GERAS is looking phenomenal. GG's to both players. But HBT, do you need a break, HBT? Do you need some snacks? Can I offer you something? Or should we take a look at our lineup card together?
Oh, dude, more blood for the blood god, please.
Okay, let's have a look at it. Chat, are you ready for match number 3? Because all I'm saying is, it is time for one of the most unique MK1 players. And whenever I say that word unique, our live chat immediately knows who I'm talking about. Yes, it is my boy HAZIM, who is back on the main menu for you guys out there tonight for your evening entertainment. But his opponent, this man is a sweat, back after a long, long time. Lego, today versus our Middle East combo warlord in match number 3. And of course, after this, it is time for us to dive into the NA side of things. I cannot wait for these sets, and I'm so happy that we have HBT on the mic.
That's wonderful. Thank you again for having me on. I'm looking forward to this matchup. And
is that Peacemaker on my screen?
It is Peacemaker, and I will say,
is that LIMEI? What is HBT?
LIMEI?
What is this matchup?
This is the surprise matchup. I gotta say, didn't quite expect it. And LIMEI Lao. Intriguing. Okay.
This is actually hype right now because Peacemaker LIMEI. Chat, when did you see that matchup the last time? Be honest.
Very, very rare. To be fair, Peacemakers in themselves are very rare to find, but damn, if you find a good one, they can be really formidable. But ooh, looking to optimize that meter build-up and the meter drain. Gonna go for the full optimal double sonic boom into the restand. Bombs up, goes for the throw. Ew, get out of here. Really nasty team.
Round 2.
Oh God, John Cena. Nice, throws out the Eagly to try and shut down the cameo assist, but wonderful flawless blocks from Lego right there. And look for the full combo damage, but again, interesting team and combo. I've never
Definitely,
seen this
yes. I love to see that in action here, and I'm pretty sure that the people on the YouTube side are loving it as well.
Oh, absolutely no complaints in that regard. You know, you got to represent your homeboy, show off some of the really interesting bits and pieces, but gonna get that back throw locked in. Have the life advantage, but has to close out the round to even things out, but him not having any of that. Eagly, back things up, keep it safe, but the wonderful spacing, unfortunate drop right there. 3 damage on the table, left untouched.
Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, but it is not enough because Lego is answering back right away. And of course, Jeezy pops into the chat all of a sudden when there's some LIMEI gameplay happening.
Man of culture. Locke's gonna get the throw, just wants to have the corner to himself right now, but there's that armor. Get off me. Again, throwing out the Eagly, try to shut down any cameos. Clips. Ooh, awkward hit, a little bit too high, but again, the spacing. Lego really bringing this back.
Wait,
what? My days!
Did he just anti-air? Wait. This man is going for T-Max in match number 1!
To be fair, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I anti-air like that, I would. No fear. No fear. Holy moly. That's a really good picture.
I don't even know what to say, chat. I'm literally, you know, that caught me a little bit off guard, chat. That's literally how I commentate when you don't see the camera. That's here in the back, you know? HBT doing all the work as always. I'm just chilling here, you know, like that.
I mean, to be fair, my man still, like, he looked into the Matrix and was not happy, and he kicked it in the face. That's what we saw.
Honestly, HBT, I think Lego just signed up to teabag our players. I think that's his only mission. He says he doesn't want money. He doesn't want placements or fame. He wants to see the people suffer.
Oh, it's the glory for the slaughter, man. Like, that's what it is.
We love to see it. You know, it's getting a little bit spicy in here.
Let's send the message. He's gonna go for the setup. Oh, the jump one, the instant air overhead. Okay. Go for the low gunshot. Gets the throw. Nice. This is where HAZIM took, like, the first game really solid. So honestly, this might just be kind of like a momentum-based game plan on his part. But if he slows things down, if Lego gets out of the corner like he did in the previous game, it's gonna be a real pain. Uh-oh, there it is. Ooh, unfortunate drop. Does lose a little bit of that set play potential. Looking for that eagerly. Wonderful flawless block. Just staggering that string constantly.
But Lego, another clean whiff punish with a little micro backdash.
Yeah, I gotta be for real. HAZIM's gotta be careful. He's been caught by that specific string. What was it? 3, 4 times now?
I think so, yes, at least. But this has to be a fatal conversion, right? No, he doesn't go for it.
Oh, it spends me. Fair enough. Uses all his sticks of butter to close out the game. Fair enough. Maybe that's what he needs. But again, this is eerily similar to how the previous game went. HAZIM did get one game up as Kung Lao's screaming off screen. He's in my ear. But it's still going. If HAZIM can keep up that momentum, he can win. But, you know, again, there's that string 5 times, chat. Count with me, 5 times.
That is crazy.
One deck gets off. Oh, the standing one's so godlike. Gonna get that backwards throw. Simple bit of damage, not too much, but goes down into the low, into the eagerly. Force field, Eagles. The breaker out of Lego right now, but the big jump in into the top. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. This is an awkward situation. This is where HAZIM has thrived. Yeah. Spends both balls for me to go get the big hit into 2-2 grab. Possibly looking to go for a bit of a restand situation again, considering the 7 that's given from him. Yep.
Corner pressure.
CYRAX. What's it gonna be? There's the bomb. Yeah, this is what HAZIM's just thrived getting that big damage on the board, but you gotta be careful. Or once you think you're on the back foot, Lego just does wake up buttons, because you know what? Why not? Big drop. Gonna go for that back throw again.
Lego.
Which is very funny.
Slowly bring this back. He is on a mission.
It is most certainly possible to be flawless, but there it is. Below into the eagerly. Oh,
we're seeing the counter bags immediately. Chat, this is turning into a beef set here in front of our eyes. And believe it or not, HBT, even though we have the most welcoming, heartwarming community out there, from time to time, they love a little bit of toxicity. I know it, guys. Don't pretend like you don't.
I mean, hey man, if you're gonna win, at least be if you're gonna talk the talk, at least be able to back it up. And I think that's what we're seeing here right now. And, you know, I'd like to think of that as HAZIM's way of saying, hey Lego, welcome back to the arena.
So, let's see. But I have the feeling, HBT, I'm saying it right now, this is gonna be a game 5. I'm making the call right now. This beef set right here is gonna go the full distance. Hope you guys are ready.
I sincerely hope so. Sincerely hope so. Go for the 2-2 stagger, but there it is. Count it 6 times with me, chat. 6. Go for that nice 37%. Wonderful spacing. Gonna get forward throw.
HBT, we have close to 600 people casually chilling here with us watching this set, and I think only it's because you are on the mic today.
Nah, mate, it's your handsome face. What are you talking about?
Stop
Get out
it.
of here.
But right now, Lego is getting launched, and HAZIM right now is trying to take the lead in this set. But look at the health bars. This is so even.
Ooh, gonna just whiff the blow dot point blank in the face. But yeah, HAZIM's got to be careful. Just knock down those wake up buttons from Lego and gonna close things out.
Yeah, I'm a show off.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, John Cena. Oh no, that's gonna shut down a lot of options off the Lao. Currently out of play.
Bloody Tomato saying, I'm just here for the music.
That man's a culture of the OSTs. Stagger the button, choose to end it this time. Wonderful reactions. Hats up, instant. No.
Squeezing in the down one. Lego, even after this combo, still has the life lead, and look at this corner carry. Yes, sir, that's what HAZIM can do to you.
Oh my.
Oh, that is crazy. Into the setup?
Oh, wonderful blocks, but oh,
But no commitment, but he gets a second chance right after.
yeah, are we gonna get a brutality or are we gonna get
What
some
the-
more bags?
Yes,
Oh, no,
what is
shit.
this? No, this match is over.
Yeah,
This
out of
match is
here.
over. I don't care that it's only 2-1 right now. This is a rap chat. This is GG's.
Yo, I ain't got nothing for that.
No,
I'm a bit speechless.
HBT, this right here, this was worse than any teabag on this planet, any fatality on this planet. That right here was straight up humiliation in front of our eyes. I need that replay.
Yeah, I'm out of it. I got nothing to say. I've done a lot of commentary. That might be up there for the equivalent of the nastiest teabags I've seen.
No, that is...
So much so that it's actually
Bro.
forced Lego off LIMEI.
Chad, I think this set is over. Just saying, that was disgustingly beautiful. I agree with that. That was just... I have never seen that before.
That was fair. With that in mind, this is another team we did see a little bit early on. MAKORAN.
Chad is saying that was some WWE shit.
Yeah, no, straight up. Oh my god, he's dead! Right, so he goes for the down one, the forward four. Again, I will say, something I've seen HAZIM do that I have not seen out of many other Peacemakers is constantly look to shut down the cameo options, knowing full well what Lukang Rotaro can do. You know? That gets a lot of Lukang's options going right out the gate.
Okay, let's see. Forward 4 back-to-back. Oh, no punish on this bad boy.
Nice swift punish forces the break of HAZIM. Ooh, weird fake out. Catches the Mataro very last second, but ooh, the whiff punish off the forward 4. Gonna drain a little bit of that meter as well. You know, whilst we've been talking about the corner carry, the absolute meter drain of that is just gross.
Good grab, I like that. Very, very even. Both players have access to the magic button. Force field here absorbing that little projectile.
Yeah, no, that was very expensive. He spent 2 bars of meter for the blue dragon right there. That's a lot to spend, but you know, just stagger. Lego kind of needed to break that momentum right now, but that was a very expensive ending.
Man, HBT, this is a good set, my friend. Like, honestly, I'm glued to the screen right now.
Shots. Oh, catches him right up the air. Interesting.
And by the way, we haven't even looked at the chat prediction. Here it is, 84% on HAZIM and only 16 lonely% on Lego.
Oh no, chat. Is chat just going to be wrong today? We shall see.
We might, yeah. The chat might lose a lot of points tonight.
Big damage coming off that blue dragon, but right now...
Oh, second hit caught him, and here it is. I made the call, chat, that this might be a game 5, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. There it is, the last hit from Lego. More teabags incoming. What is he trying?
Oh,
What
no,
is he
looking
trying?
for that
He
faithful-
dropped it.
You know what? Unfortunately, a little bit disappointing considering how the previous game closed out, but we would take what we can get.
But every single one in the chat right now, HBT is back in the arena after a long time, and I think HBT might have forgotten how we roll whenever there's a Game 5 situation. So I think we have to remind him real quick. I want to see some monumental hype in the chat right now. I'm speaking about at least 750 emotes back to back. Let's go crazy together because this is a phenomenal set in my opinion, super entertaining to watch, but at the end of the day there can only be one. HAZIM is going back to his OG main. I'm pressing the magic button. Are you ready for this, HBT? Because I'm not.
I definitely don't think I am, because I have never seen the team of Scorpion Tremor. Feel free to prove me wrong with some of the crazy stuff you can do, because
you're in for a treat.
Dangerous. Ooh, Tremor with any team is formidably disgusting. Damage left on the table right there from Lego, but is still looking to continue to stagger. Wonderful tech. Big jumping goes from jump 1 into the double back 2-3. 3-3 flying dragon has the corner to work with, but jumps out the corner wasn't a problem. Things up, goes for the back 3, works around it, punches to keep himself safe. Interesting. But the neutral duck from Lego doesn't quite get the hit confirm, unfortunately.
Oh, this is some good gameplay from both. Honestly, I'm enjoying this set. Raw spear here, but it works out. HAZIM.
That was so smart from HAZIM. He was like, I'm going to throw out the spear. I'm going to throw out Tremor to predict the jump in to shut down those options. And we're just going to do some gross gaming. Oh, goes into the grab. Oh, looking for that down one, looking for that grab. Very smart scope out by Lego right now. Wake up buttons, gets caught for it. Wonderful reads from HAZIM on match point.
We unlocked that first match point together. Let's see if we're gonna go the full distance, aka the final round situation.
We very could actually see that. I can see it between these two because they've been so back and forth non-stop. The armor out those plus frames. Again, big damage left on the board, but you gotta be careful. This is how HAZIM has controlled the game continuously from start to finish. You put him in the corner, he puts you in the corner. Frames, but
and that is a punish. And safe. You don't want to give HAZIM that opportunity to bring it back or close it out now. 2 combos, all he needs. Has to go full screen. What a read. Definitely looking for it, but that should be all she wrote if he optimizes this out into the fatal blow. That's it, unless HAZIM drops it. But of course, he doesn't. No, Brute. I know what he's trying to do. He wants the fatal instead. GG's to both. Okay, looking over, just ball Lego right out of things. Welcome back to the arena, my friend. GG's, but we'll catch you next time. Man, HBT, I have goosebumps all over the place. That's how good this set actually was, in my opinion. HAZIM and Lego, thank you so much for playing that here on stream in front of our audience. I'm pretty sure every single MK fan out there in the crowd enjoyed this one.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, these games have been great from start to finish, man. I absolutely love the exhibition that's put on by the EU scene. But even so, with that in mind, that means we will be turning our gaze to that of NA now. That is right, and unfortunately, chat, and I think everyone who's an arena veteran knows the problem already. I think Online Cal is not here. That means we try to give him a little bit more time. I'm trying to contact our players in the Discord. So we start with Cold versus DEXYDAWG. I see DEXYDAWG in the lobby on Noob Cybot right now. Hold up, this man is not bringing Melina, his main character, versus one of the best rain players in NA? I mean, hey, maybe he has a point to prove. Maybe this isn't really good experimental phase, you know, when it comes to trying out new and different characters. Oh man, I can't wait for the chat prediction on this one. Who is the favorite? Let me take a look. We have 85% on DEXYDAWG, and that surprises me a little bit. Oh wow, alright. You see how it is, but Dexy sees track, he feeds into it, he's looking to hold it. Wonderful damage locked in, but this is such a nasty team. Right for the 3-3-2. Gotta be careful. When you're touched by rain, this is absolutely no character to turn your nose up against. He just bleeds damage, man. catch. Gonna go into the portal again. Close things out into the sweep. But oh, that's scaling.
That noob Cybot is looking absolutely disgusting.
Round 2.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think that due to the execution required to really get noob Cybot going has been one of the factors why we don't see him too much. But whenever you see a noob Cybot, god damn are they really good.
They really are, and right now our chat is talking about that apparently noob Cybot does very well against Rain specifically. So maybe that's the decision making behind the character pick on DEXYDAWG's end.
It very well could be the factor here. You've got to keep in mind that every time that cord has gone up to like the water shield and the water bubble, it's been reactionally replied to by DEXYDAWG with the running grab. It's going to throw out the net. Definitely want to drain some of the meter as much as possible at this point. So they're definitely slowing down the game for people to overextend if need be. Like, this is a very scary scenario because if either of these players just get kicked like by a stray, that's it. These characters just hit so hard. Oh, there's the catch. Wonderful utilization. That's going to close down the space. Catch the cancel on the backdash. Wait, this... I was going to say, that might have been it in many case scenarios. Break gets in play. We're going to catch him out the sky. Oh, yeah, going to have to optimize it.
That is, of course, going to be the round scaling. Not going to be too bad here. This is such a close match. I have the feeling this might go the full distance as well.
Again, these matches have just been great from start to finish, honestly. So let's see. Fatal Blow is no longer in play for Cord in that regard, but whether or not he'll be able to hold up momentum, you'll have to see. Set full screen, backdash it up a bit. Extend, but does get clipped. 5 extended string. Ooh, looking for a triple there. Oh, looking for the stuff.
No, that is just beautiful. What DEXYDAWG is doing here.
Yeah, he's playing this really well, but Cold's adaptation definitely starting to show in his familiarity in the matchup. Oh no! Like full hit. 1-1-2. Gets the cancel. And that's the thing. Cold has to take that into mind. Every time he's gone for a cancel, Dexy has challenged it. He has to second guess his offensive options.
Hold up, wait, can he fully convert this?
Uh-oh, this might... Oh, wait, it's going to be one more hit. What's the guess going to be? Holding it on all the
input
way.
error. No punish on this.
Pops the bomb. Very slowly moving back and forth.
Ballsy grab.
Oh, talking of ballsy grabs.
DEXYDAWG is here to game chat. 1-0 lead, and now I can definitely see why this man picked noob Cybot.
Yeah, maybe it's just as if the chat is correct, just better in the matchup, and I can see that, you know? It seems like Noob chases down a lot of those cancel options that Rain really needs to get his offense going, and every time he just threw up that bubble shield, he'd just literally get yanked right out of it. So let's see how this adaptation really changes things up, because it's actually forced Cold to go off Rain and right into Sub-Zero Chaos.
Oh, okay. There it is. Yep, the walking slushy in the back is here to assist.
Let's go. Alright, wants to shut down a lot of those offensive projectile options. So much damage for this. Wants to get a bit of the Oki. But there it is. There's that really useful parry that Sub has gotten for year 2 of MK1. Great way of shutting down your opponent's offensive options, and honestly just kind of functions as a flash parry in many instances.
It does, yes.
Get the back throw, and of course in Noob Cybot fashion, it wouldn't be a grab if there wasn't a combo of it.
A noob Cybot can literally convert everything anywhere, you know? This character has so much screen presence. It doesn't matter if it's up close, if it's mid-screen, if it's full screen. He's dangerous everywhere.
It is crazy how rich he is in terms of moveset. Wait, are we going to see... Oh, no. Just going to have to try and look for that touch. Looking to get the plus frame. Choose to get hit instead, but the... Ooh, the extended range of that little sweep is nasty.
Round 2.
Man, DEXYDAWG is such a strong player. Like, in my opinion, at least here in the arena, a lot of people are really underestimating how strong these NA players are.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's one thing to feel very confident in your play. It's another to really bring it to the arena and show it towards everyone. And when it's against someone that's this good and this comfortable with the game, it's going to be a hell of a battle. But that said, Cold not out of play, looking for a set. What's going to be?
And that is beautiful. Overhead, yeah, bubble is active as well. And there's just so much visual noise whenever that bubble is up that you really have to guess. It's like invisibility.
Yeah, it straight up is. That's actually a really good comparison, because I was thinking that. I was like, I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see anything as well.
One block's gonna get the throw again, gonna get a full combo off it. Nice, goes into the dive kick, get a bit of pokey.
Oh,
there it is.
oh no,
again.
and a crucial
Oh, no.
drop, especially in that situation. But here, another with punish. Now we got rid of their breaker.
Yeah, this is absolutely winnable for Cold right now, but he just needs to get that one touch, and he is in. Oh, looking to get that challenge, but both players just swinging in the wind. Let's go throw up that ice armor. Want to shut things down. Oh, where's the throw? Goes for the low. I know both these players are keenly looking and thinking about a throw in a second.
Oh, the timer's running down without mercy, and here comes Cold. Tying it up so far, but overall, DEXYDAWG still has the lead in this.
Yeah, this will definitely even things out. It's really good for Cold, even from a morale standpoint, just to, you know, stop that momentum, bring things back to a bit of an even playing field. But, you know, Dexy right now, he can taste blood, so he wants to close things out, but unfortunate whiff. He's going to have to pay up for it. What's it going to be? Wonderful catch on the extension of that string. Throughout the whirlpool again, double whirlpool. Wonderful utilization of the sub armor as well. Just wanted to shut down any of those trade options, which I will say, I'm surprised that Dexy hasn't gone for like a really bold air teleport.
That is true. Yes, we're not taking any risks tonight. Thor in the chat with the prime sub for 12 months, 1 year already. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. And I can say that to so many wonderful people out here. But here comes Cold with a decent life lead.
Yeah, very generous life lead, but again, when it comes to both these characters, they could sneeze at you and one of your legs blow off, man. It's crazy.
Oh, that has to do another drop. Cold showing some signs of tournament nerves.
Very, very possibly. I mean, considering the stakes at hand of how these two are playing against each other, there's a lot going on in Cold's mind that he needs to keep an eye out for. Oh, yeah,
there's the break. 9 seconds.
9 seconds left.
Cold, he can actually just hold that block button, but he doesn't want it. Goes for that armored special, and that means this match right here is turning into a first 2-2, ladies and gents.
Oh, are we gonna get a final game? Because I think we're gonna get a final game.
I think this showdown here deserves a final game.
It really does. It's been very entertaining. Like the adaptation and counter adaptation that jumps between these two have been very entertaining to watch.
And guys, you know what else is super entertaining? Listening to that beautiful commentary provided by young HBT here next to me. Guys, can we get some big H in the chat for HBT, who is just blessing us with one of the best commentaries I've heard in a long time. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me on here, and thank you for the generous words. But you know who you should also support for this? Rips Arena by hitting a big subscribe.
Stop it, I'm just sitting here being bored. That's literally the only thing I'm doing, HBT. I'm just chilling here in my chair, you know.
You say you're chilling it out. This is me too, man. It's real recognizes real.
But right now, DEXYDAWG is saying, you know what, let me dish out some damage numbers.
You love to see it. Big optimal damage. Catches him out the sky, right into the nut punch. But all gonna lock in that bomb as well. The overhead catches it on the low. Ooh, this is gonna do really nasty damage. Yeah, Cold has to break that. Nice, throwing up the ice armor again. I really will say the switch to the sub armor has been so beneficial to Cold, because that flash
really
carry,
yes.
like it's crazy, but the hit advantage of the EX dive kick. Wonderful stuff.
Fight.
Blocks, wonderful catch, looking to optimize as much damage as possible. Arches it up all the way, so go for the whirlpool. Guess what, the mix. Good blocks from Dexy right now. Yeah, both players just feeling each other out a little bit. Cole definitely needs to slow down the game plan to get his engine going, but it's working in his favor.
Well, these two characters, they look so similar. The chat is talking about it as well.
I know it's really jarring for me to commentate because I'm like,
I'm confused.
Very purple, and then the colors of it. Yeah, this is. They're trying to sandbag us in commentary, I swear.
I think so. Yeah, they're trying to give us a challenge commentating this set here, but a wonderful launch and DEXYDAWG not missing those conversions. Immediate break from Cold. Little trade. Wait, can he pick this up? No, he can't.
Oh, unfortunate. That's an empty bar wasted, essentially. That mind that Dexy does have access to Fatal Blow, and it will be a lot of damage, but oh, plus frames. Wonderful flawless block. And Cold realizes it right away, just wants to back out, doesn't want to have to overextend. These players are so patient and are running things down to the clock, but man, Fatal Blow.
It feels like every single round is, you know, coming down to the wire with the timer running down, or at least below 20 seconds.
Yeah, it really has been that in the case. I will say a little bit of that patience probably caught Dexy after a little bit, because he just got clipped by a point blank overhead, which never feels great. And in saying that, there it is once again.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. All right, what's it going to be? Nope, throw this time. 11%, no, 13% locked in.
But all that adds up in the end.
Plus frames, but the wonderful neutral duck from Dexy. Whilst it has been all Cold this round, absolutely not out the fight, looking to optimize that damage. This is not something he knows up against.
That is just straight up sexy. Look at this sequence. Yeah, has to break. That would have been at least 80% of his health bar.
Yeah, like we said, man, it takes one sneeze from either of these characters and one of your limbs are gone. Oh, looking for those cancels. Build up that meter slowly but surely. Once more, Dexy's got to be careful. He is absolutely in a winnable position, but doesn't need to overextend. Oh, gets cut by the low, but no hit confirming to Fatal. Now one trade.
Roll sweep.
Spacing.
Oh, this is so
Yeah,
close.
again, we're running it down to the... There it is.
Yeah, Cold's decided. Wait!
Throws up the armor. Wait, there is an inkling of hope. It can be seen.
No way.
Goes for the point blank overhead
DEXYDAWG. With a super unfortunate drop here in the end, which actually cost him the game. Cold is saying, thank you very much, baby. We take those.
Bro, I hate how I spoke overhead into existence.
Yep. That one is... You jinxed this one. This one is on you.
That's on me. That's on me. I've got to hold that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dexy. That's on me.
The most unexpected drop ever, and Cold all of a sudden takes the lead in this set.
Yeah, and that's going to take us to another game between these two. But looks like it's going to force Dexy right off the noob sidebot into the Melina going into this next round. Despite how excellent that noob sidebot was. So I'm intrigued to see what he'll bring to the table with Melina. But most importantly, if there's enough time to adapt to this big change. At least on the bright side for us as commentators, they're no longer wearing the same costume, which is awesome.
Shelly in the chat saying, one more game, gang, do it for NA. Both of these guys are from NA. So no matter who wins, chat, NA takes it.
Oh, this feels like the self-high five here right now. It's like, NA needs to win this. We are both NA. We win this. Alright, gonna go for the setup once again. Oh, that's so gross. Fakes out the overhead into the throw. Things up, gonna throw up the ice armor.
Oh, the backdash, okay.
Yeah, again, it's one of the crazy things. Like characters like Rain and ERMAC have the projectile cancel, and whilst it may look really snazzy, it's just the build-up meter, man. And
it really
crazy.
is, yes.
Right now, things might be a little bit too little, too late for Dexy. He's got an uphill battle, but as I say that, commentary's curse strikes again.
But just like Noob Cybot, I think this might be it. Wait a minute,
that's
Cold.
it. That's it.
The last break
no,
here, I forgot about it. DEXYDAWG. DEXYDAWG, wait.
Wait.
He is going to make it!
Wait. No.
I'm done. You know what, HPT? You can have this shit. You can have the entire arena for free. Take the audience, take the players, take the Discord. I'm going on a vacation. Goodbye, chat.
Bro, I'm gonna shut my whole mouth when I thought that Dexy was gonna lose that. Holy moly. Wow, what a comeback. 2-touch death sequence. Let's go. Just held it up in the air. But god damn it, you gotta imagine that must be a little bit flustering for Cole because he had
What
right
the?
in the bag and again.
That was one of the craziest things I've seen in a while.
This man's playing like 5D chess right now, flawlessly.
And look at how
Holy
much momentum DEXYDAWG has in the back all of a sudden. Ladies and gents, we have another back-to-back Game 5 on the menu. And honestly, I want you guys to go crazy one more time. But before that, we need to take a look at this replay.
That was disgusting. And, you know, you didn't need a teabag to BM, but that was pretty good as it goes. That was insane.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. And ThoughtRex is saying, you know what, we're trying to get that hype train going as well for this set. Thank you guys so much. Look at it. The Beyblade right over the Fatal Blow attempt. And now it counts. There can only be one. Who is it gonna be? Is it DEXYDAWG or is it Cold? Two of NA's Titans clashing against each other here in week number 2. I'm pressing the button. HBT, let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it any other way considering how that last game went. This has been amazing from start to finish, and Dexy just wants a really strong start right out the gate here. All offense, just no thinking, just complete shred. So that challenge, really ballsy, but there it is again. Just the overhead, the man of belief. Right, he's gonna go for the setup. What's it gonna be? Yeah, he's gonna choose to just let it rock this time around. Goes for the bubble. Has to see it. Guess what it is?
Cold has the life lead to play with, even though it's only a mild one. Never mind, that life lead is gone, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This set, from start to finish, has literally been peak commentator's curse. Every time we think they are safe, they are fine.
That's right.
They land that hit, yeah, they just land that hit confirm, and it just bleeds 40% of their health every single time. And saying that, yeah, Dexy absolutely had to break that. Absolutely had to. Been a lot of damage on deck right now. Oh, wonderful blocks right there. Dexy getting clipped.
Wait, did that combo? Was that so plus?
Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing, and that's a lot of damage. That does not scale. Back 3. Holy
That is going to be the round for Cold, and that means match point has been unlocked.
What's that damage? That's 49%.
That
That's
was
insane.
not too shabby. That was a burger right there, HBT.
Ooh. Nice location being shown. Puts up the glow, wants to negate any projectiles, but Cole's like, I can do that too. Keep an eye out for it. But yeah, we might get a last game, last round situation between these two. Would not expect any less. But let's see how these nerves
Strike throw.
steal.
A little stagger. Lexi. Another one, but this one gets tagged.
Yeah, get off me. Wonderful block. Hold right there, but tries to backdash into a button. It's clipped by Dexy. Something that he has been doing since the start of the set, but oh, that was so sick. The optimization of the Melina ball roll, knowing that would go on the other side.
Man, this gameplay is ridiculous. Like, the overall level of gameplay we are watching tonight is just straight up through the roof. And I hope you guys out there at home here on Twitch and of course on the YouTube side are enjoying the show.
Yeah, this has been non-stop from start to finish, but this particular set has really, really run the clock down to the very, very bitter end. And unfortunately, couldn't quite get anything off the back
The duck.
right there. The
No.
neutral duck.
Cold seeing the future.
Big block right now. Gonna throw out the whirlpool. Just zone out dog a little bit. Try chip away at that health. Be careful. There it is. It's gonna be a nice bit of damage. Forces called a break. Not half bad situation considering it did a corner, but again, just thrown out a bit. Gonna have to eat all of this really nasty damage on the board right now. Ooh, 23.
Another cancel. Back throw. Wants the side switch, of course. Wants the corner position.
Both these players are so hungry for that corner. Again, it's so unfortunate. This Cord is missing a lot of these big jump-ins, and that was not his fault that time. I will say he caught him out the sky, but the game did not quite process it. Doesn't quite reach. Both of these players playing a little bit nervous, a little bit flustered right now.
Oh, that stagger was disgusting, but no hit confirm. Chat, this is so close. I can barely breathe over here. Magic button on DEXYDAWG's end. Cold on live support as well. Who is gonna take this?
Yeah, Gotta keep in mind as well, very smart from Cold, building up that meter, but yeah, this is 8 seconds on the clock, throws up the Sub-Zero shield, doesn't want to have to deal with it. Gonna force Dexy in a dead situation. Oh, that's so greedy! So ready, he could taste the victory, but instead of just blocking, he gets clipped in the legs.
I literally, I don't even know what to say. That
Greed.
random ball roll here in the end.
Melina players.
What is
That's
wrong
what
with these Melina players, HBT? Can you tell me this?
It's literally like the cat thing of if it fits, I sit. If I can roll, I'll do it.
Right?
I'll do it. Like you know what? Respect. If it works, it works. Who am I to judge? What is a mid?
Look at the timer, 5 seconds for it's running down, and then all of a sudden, DEXYDAWG is saying, you know what, let me just roll in Nuji style. That's how these Melina players, you know, that's their way of life. And it worked out. A Game 5 clutch from DEXYDAWG versus Cold. GG's to both players, in my opinion. Man, these matches are super, super entertaining to watch, and people say on social media MK1 is boring. HBT.
I mean, hey man, it's not our fault that they have like the attention span of a scroll. But I feel like the most funny meta bit of commentary, well, I say moment of gameplay we've had here, is the second that we saw that Melina ball roll, I just saw on my screen on my Steam, Nuji loading up Call of Duty. I'm like, Spirit's here.
Because now it's time for the bad news, and I think every single one in the chat knows it already. As expected, Online Kale is not here. That means we are trying to reach out to him. Maybe is Online Tony here? Maybe he's dead. Maybe he can wake him up or something. But it is the never-ending misery here in the arena, and that means we have to find a replacement. And I am so sorry, because everyone was waiting for Online Kale versus HONEYBEE. Players are in the lobby. Diddle versus HONEYBEE. That is a set I didn't have on my bingo card tonight.
Now, I will say that one of the privileges of, having Diddle here on the arena is that I have seen Diddle fundamentally grow so much since MK11, and I'm very proud to see how far he's come since then. He's done so well for himself. Really good full-time streamer, wonderful person, and it's great to have him here putting in the work. Ooh, with that being said, HONEYBEE looking to draw blood. Not happy for having to wait for time, clearly. But ooh, the trickiness of going for the possible overhead low. Diddle unfortunately guesses wrong, has to eat all of that 400 damage. Clips him with the overhead, clips him with the sweep. Guess the low, what's it gonna be? There it is again. No, that's something that HONEYBEE is really good at reinforcing. Also, kind of pseudo-flawless right out the gate. Holy moly. Is that...
Diddle's first round in the arena and my boy gets flawless.
Yeah, it's like... There's no
Not like this.
I mean, literally, welcome to the arena, man. This is how it goes. Gonna drop a little bit of that armor. But yeah, no, that's one of the things that HONEYBEE is really good at. Reinforcing that overhead low game. Honestly, if I'm being for real, this is kind of like similar shades of how HONEYBEE played the Flash in Injustice 1 2. Loves those overhead, loves those lows, loves that big damage. Stuff from Diddle. Maybe
okay, that is a very decent answer, HBT. Diddle striking back. Oh shit, if this is gonna be another game 5, I'm not sure if my heart can take it.
Yeah, literally game for game between these two, no doubt. Ooh, looking for that big optimal damage. I've seen these Twitter clips before.
Wait.
Diddle looking for those big optimals right now off the Janet cameo.
Wait, Diddle got those? He got those?
Diddle got those! We're gonna catch him out the sky. Just for the low. You see, we talk about, you know, Noob Cybots really big gross damage. This team is also just as disgusting. Once things get going, it is insane. But HONEYBEE not out of the fight just yet. Okay, maybe neutral under a standing one right there. It's gonna clip on the end of the string. But no, Diddle himself just keeps getting caught.
Oh, this is so close. This is so close. Another very even match here between those two players. HONEYBEE still pressing buttons, but Diddle with a crisp defense now gets opened up on life support. But one opening is all he needs.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Forces out the breaker. This is the sneeze death territory, like scenario territory. Oh my goodness me, going for it. Tries to run out the timer on it. Wonderful stuff from Honeybee. Honestly, welcome to the arena, Diddle. God damn. One of the things I want to point out and say is how good is that armor going to be, considering one, the cooldown, and the time and length of combos that Noob Cybot does have in this game. Like, god damn.
These matches tonight, I don't even know what to say. I mean, when HBT, you know, when we joined the Discord here 5 minutes before the stream started, I was like, HBT, we're just gonna have a relaxed and cozy arena stream together. And that's what we get. Literally, the hype is sets back to back to back to back. I can't do this anymore. I'm getting too old for this.
But I mean, hey man, for the stream, for the blood of the arena, that's what we love to have here.
We're literally sacrificing our sanity here for the community.
Our sanity's overrated. We got these good games going on. Who needs anything else?
And we're just casually chilling here with 600 people in the chat. Dark is even saying, Rips, thank you for providing some sick entertainment while I'm working. And look at Honeybee, aka Daddy B, going crazy.
I will say that was unfortunately a little bit scuffed for Honeybee. He popped the dead hand, which means that now he's completely absent of his clone for the rest of this match. And I don't know if he did that on purpose right out of the gate, because what he got after it was not really optimal. But there's one thing you know about Honeybee, especially with his optimization of the Speed Force. He knows how to make things hit.
Yeah, and Honeybee, of course, has the power-up with the baby right now. You know, the baby is giving superpower, similar to Farah as a cameo. That's how Honeybee is wearing the baby in front of his chest right now.
It's the power of youth. It's helping his reactions. Wonderful clip on that overhead again. Just, again, what Honeybee really loves to do is reinforce those overheads and those lows, and on that nice bit of Oki, but oh, you do not want to have to deal with that. That setup, gonna zone things out to the shields gone. Wonderful stand one anti-air by Diddle. Gonna put up the armored shield as well. Nice big crispy damage. Maybe a Janet setup. Ooh, looks for that trap.
Trying to say, Honeybee is yeeting the baby for safe. Mix, stop it.
God damn. Maybe the IRL cameo is too strong. Because of the down one, back 3-3-4. Again, a lot of clipping, a lot of turn taking from Honeybee. A little bit uncharacteristic right now.
HBT, some people in the chat are saying the baby is actually the one playing right now.
Oh no, not these next generation MK players. We're not ready yet.
But wait a minute, 950 HP. Diddle with a clean conversion, and I think that's gonna be enough. Oh, it is, yes.
Yeah, lost. 40%. Diddle still in this fight.
Final
Well from out.
Fight.
Good anti-air.
Oh, my safety big down two. And oh my days, I've never seen a setup quite like that. Still has the bomb on him. Gonna go for the slide, back things up, let the clone come back, but wonderful air-to-air by Honeybee. Gonna get a full combo conversion, and they were just choosing to hold this, but wise on that big whiff from Honeybee, not accounting for the massive amounts of gravity at the end.
Ooh, a little bit of gentle action. Diddle got those as well.
Yeah, we got it locked in right now. Oh my days!
Never mind.
Oh, no,
never mind, HBT. He doesn't have those.
He doesn't have, maybe in spirit, but not here. That in mind. Still looking to close things up. Putting on that armor. This is going to be an uphill battle for Honeybee right now. That will be, oh no, gets the breaker just in the nick of time, but woof, with that armor up, it's not a great time.
And I have to say, I am very, very impressed right now. I wasn't even aware that Diddle has an ERMAC like that. I expected Kenshi from the get-go. But man, this is close, HBT.
Yeah, no, Diddles, he plays a variety of different characters here, but honestly, after all the stuff we've seen of ERMAC in the last few months, it's kind of been a bit crazy. I know, like, a lot of those Destroyer clips as well of him utilizing this specific team have definitely brought in a lot of new ERMAC players, and that might be what's going on here with this.
Let's see if Diddle actually just unlocked Reptile. Oh, I think it's time. It's time, HVT. There is the character switch from HONEYBEE.
Oh, and he's got the Christmas stuff on as well. Let's go.
In your head.
In the spirit of things.
Crazy making.
Oh shit, wrong button. Of course, this is pre-recorded, so I know that there's gonna be a game 5 later on. I'm just kidding.
Wonderful duck, but it does get clipped by the projectile ball. Those things down. And I will say, I absolutely adore HONEYBEE when he plays Reptile specifically, because it's just such a fun character to watch him play, man. It's so well optimized.
I agree. I agree.
Understudy.
They'll look into to pick up where he left off to prove you wrong, Rips. Does have a little bit of that corner to his advantage as well. Punch for punch. Oh man, no. Alright, this way slipped up. He slipped up once again! No diddle. We do not have those here, but we appreciate the effort.
Oh boy, this is close. And by the way, since HONEYBEE is wearing that costume, I'm sorry, chat, for our live audience, I have to do it. I'm sorry. Don't unmute the stream right now, HBT. We're blasting the Christmas songs.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. I thought that this was going to be like your weird segue of where you actually disappear and come back in like a full outfit exactly like that.
Chat, can I get a few emotes in the chat? It's Christmas time. It is the season of love. Even though we're hosting MK sets right now, thank you so much for being here today.
I mean, it is the season of giving, but currently right now, the only thing that was giving is HONEYBEE a bit of a headache.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
going to get the third trifecta. It's here where he slipped up. Will he get it? Oh, he finally got it! Let's go! 51 damage. Really good stuff. HONEYBEE not phased at all. Oh my god! Picking up right where he left off.
I wasn't ready for this set.
Oh, to be fair, it wasn't on the card originally.
Yeah, it wasn't. But now I'm happy that these two guys are here.
They're putting on quite a show, and you know, here's the crazy thing. Ditto still can absolutely win this. Oh no, catches him right out of it, but whoa. Really, really smart stuff from HONEYBEE, having that full scope and looking for the brutality.
No, Daddy B is flexing on us.
He has to, man. Flush Godlord. The age still lives on.
2-1 up, and man, I am so happy, HPT, that we can just boot up the stream here literally every single day and have the biggest party on Twitch with the entire MK community. I see close to 600 faces in the chat. Everyone who's watching this on YouTube, thank you guys so much for the support, for enjoying the content, and of course at the same time for allowing us all here in the Arena team to host these events every single day. HPT, I'm having a blast, my friend.
Oh yeah, and it's about to get a lot more creative because we do see a switch on our side of the camera. Dittle has now locked in the Kenshi and the Striker. So let's see how this all plays out, because this is a particular character who has some of the nastiest set play in the game once he gets things going. Of course, we do see it more on our side than we do on NA side. But let's see what Dittle was able to do with his Kenshi here, 'cause it's quite a nice Kenshi.
Yeah, that is his current competitive main, I would say, right? That's the character he definitely plays the most in tournaments.
It's a tournament. It is the character I would say he's had the most tournament success with.
And right now looking kind of solid. HONEYBEE already lost 50% of his health bar. Oh, Diddle, okay.
Yeah, just Kenshi things forces HONEYBEE to utilize his breaker. Wonderful blocks by Diddle. I can only imagine the amount of times these two have played against each other in Combat League. Definitely a lot of familiarity of both of these sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Diddle with a pretty strong game 1 right there.
Oh, definitely. And I cannot believe that we are watching some pro-level MK gameplay with Mariah Carey in the back. Only in the Arena chat. I don't even know why you guys are even here with us. The most unprofessional event on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much.
I was going to say, this must be a very conflicting hell for people who work in retail in the chat right now. Wonderful. Just HONEYBEE slowing things down in a really smart manner. Of course, utilizing the projectile.
The chat is saying Mariah Carey for Combat Pack 3.
I mean,
I can't with you guys.
It's still a better choice than Conan, but still. Ooh, upset chat.
Fight.
Blocks throwing out projectiles. Again, this is really good for HONEYBEE. His spacing on this has been so good.
HBT, how much do we think we have to crowdfund to get Mariah on the mic for an Arena League qualifier, you know, once?
Well, you definitely need to put on that wig, but
Chat, can we do it? Can we get Mariah on the mic?
Yo, I mean, hey man.
Chat is saying probably less than Sonic Fox. Stop it, guys. Back to the match, okay? I hate this community.
Wonderful catch. Beautiful tech right there from Diddle. Maybe he senses that match point. Absolutely possible with Mavado in play.
Good. Oh, what an anti-and of course, thanks to Mavado, we have those conversions on deck.
Chip depth territory. Big projectile, but the meaty on that string. Catches Diddle out the sky, sealing the game 3-1 for Honeybee.
But, ladies and gentlemen, and I speak with all the confidence here because I think I speak for the entire community right now. This set, alongside all other sets we had on the card today, I think this was just a fantastic day full of great Mortal Kombat 1. HBT, what do you say?
This was a hell of a great time. Thank you for having me on, honestly. You know, I love being able to do commentary, but what I love even more than that, well, and commentating with yourself, is when the players just put on a hell of a great games, and these have been fantastic from start to finish.
That is right, I agree. Yes, every single set today, in my opinion, a blockbuster. And of course, on top of that, some of the best commentary in the entire world, because finally we were able to get HBT back on the mic, and I'm pretty sure, since you guys went crazy tonight, that we can get HBT on the mic a little bit more frequently in the next weeks and the next months here on the arena stage. HBT, thank you so much for the phenomenal work today, and I cannot wait to hear you back on the mic and of course to host another event with you together. But for now, chat, you know, an old man needs a break, especially after today's stream here. That was an exhausting one. I hope you guys had just as much fun as we did here on the commentary side. So enjoy your evening, enjoy your day wherever you're watching from, and don't get it twisted. Tomorrow, we're gonna be back. Bye bye, chat. We're out. Take care.